Alright. Here we go. Hopefully people can hear me. Can you guys say if you can hear me okay or not? Should be. On my end, it looks like it's fine. Somebody, anybody. Super low, as always. Um, Anybody else? Any other feedback? If it's super low and you turn it up all the way, is it still low? It's better. Okay. Well, hopefully this will work. It worked last time, and they said it was super low, so screw it. Let me try to switch the scene so it shows me in game. So you're not just watching the same thing for the next half hour tops. Let's see. How do I change this? Wrong one. It's one of these. I didn't name these, so it's one of these media sources. Here we go. It should be showing the game? Question mark? Is it showing the game? Let's see. Yes. There we go. All right. Boom. Finally. I should have just done like a scene switch. I'm not used to this yet. But anyway, so thanks for tuning in. I don't know how many people are watching. I don't have like this thing that shows me. I'm just watching this on my phone for text messages that you guys put in the chat. So that way I can just have it on my phone and have it on my screen because I'm not running the dual screen setup. So yeah, let's get this started. Just want to do some shout outs first to Blue, Aaron, Plaz, Oski, Warpig, Cascade, and Mercury for releasing their videos this past week. It's a lot of videos for 1 week. It's either been 1 week or 2 weeks. Anyways, there's been just crazy amounts of videos coming out, and they've all been pretty good. So appreciate you guys for doing all that. So today's guest is cWaLk, and then next Saturday is going to be Dodman. Not quite sure what time that's going to be, but it is going to be Dodman, and I think that's how you say his name, D-O-D-E. Man. Dodman? I don't know. Anyways, so, yeah, that'll be next Saturday. We'll figure out the time, and then we'll let you know when that is. But so I don't know too much about cWaLk other than he has that big YouTube channel, and he's also hosted a website for all the videos, thpsx.com/videos, I believe. Is that the link, cWaLk?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
yeah,
So, yeah,
correct.
he's been a huge help to the community. He's been preserving and just continuing THPS videos, which obviously is a integral part of what we do. So he's also consolidated custom map packs where you can just download one folder and there's just crap tons of maps to play. So he's played a lot of maps. But anyways, so we'll just get into it, dude. cWaLk, thanks for doing this. Appreciate it. You're the first actual guest on the podcast.
Yeah, man.
Cool. So
First of all,
what's that?
yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah, go on.
All right. So yeah, we didn't really structure it too good, but he does have somewhat of a layout. But most of it's going to be off the cuff here. So if it's not like perfect, we apologize. But yeah. So when did you start playing, and which
So,
console and which game?
so first of all, thank you, Mr. Freeze, for having me and for making those awesome podcasts. I'm glad to be part of this, and I hope that those will be alive a long time. So I started playing offline on the PS1 in 2000 when THPS2 came along, and switched to Underground on PS2 in 2003. Then at my birthday, I got Underground 2 as a present and played that offline and had an eye on German websites as well as Planet Tony Hawk, if you know that.
I remember. Is it still around?
No, I don't think so.
Oh
We could,
shit.
I mean, we could check out, and it's probably dead links and all of that, and we
Right.
just have the homepage.
Okay.
Yeah, I think. So I played online in 2004 when I got my Slimline PS2. I had several different nicknames
Okay.
and did glitches and all that stuff, like everybody did around the time, I think. Like corner glitches and breaking into buildings and so.
All right. Which game was that
Uh,
again? Sorry, I completely lost track. But
Underground 2 and
okay.
Underground 1, basically. Yeah,
Got it. Got it.
I was just a regular noob.
Right.
Then in 2005, I visited a blogspot with game rips, software downloads on the PC. And because internet speeds are low at that time, we had to download rips. That means there were no video sequences, no music, no intros, no outros, nothing, just a bare game.
Holy
And I
crap. Okay.
downloaded American Wasteland on PC and went online. And shortly after, in 2006, I joined the Style Clan FS, which stands for Freestylers, on American Wasteland PC.
Cool.
And yeah, had an eye on the forums, but didn't participate much, if at all. First attempts to capture videos were on PC using Fraps, if you know that software.
Yeah, fraps. Dude, that was
Yeah,
laggy as shit.
we had terrible frame drops. It was
Yeah.
nearly impossible to play. Yeah, and I didn't have a capture card for PS2. Then in 2007, I joined the German clan Blub, which was into warring, style, and improv. There are two names who returned recently, who you might seen, that
Okay.
were Mark O and Hi Mama, or Hi
Yep.
Mama.
Yep.
Yeah, those two were in the Plub clan with me in 2007 in American Wasteland.
Oh, cool.
And we also filmed for a Blub video, which never came out sadly, and then switched to Tower Squad,
Okay.
TS.
So that one
Yeah.
that never came out, you gotta tell me you have like some sort of version of it, right? Because you have like every video that's ever been done, even some that like haven't been
Uh,
released. So is there like
yeah.
this hidden video that you should upload that people haven't seen from way back then?
No, I don't. I wasn't the editor, so sadly I
Oh,
don't have the preview version of it. I only have my parts and those of Hi Mama.
okay. All right. All right.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
sucks.
and yeah, and those are not really worth showing, I think.
Sure.
And yeah, like I said, after that I switched to TS, means Terror Squad, was a German clan on American Wasteland as well. And I think 2007 was the year I started downloading videos to convert them to my cell phone and show them to my real life friends.
Oh wow. Okay. You were dedicated.
Yeah, yeah.
That's awesome.
Um, yeah, and we had a lot of fun challenges, and there were many cool German dudes playing the game. And we were on TeamSpeak a lot, along with Dreamy, Mark O, Busted, Seth, Gusto, Matze, and all the other TS guys. I mainly got inspired through videos. Then the year 2009 came along, and things started popping off when TS Crew, the movie number one, came out. The movie gave me and my original colorful sombrero cast the recognition, I think. Also,
Okay.
my video project on American Wasteland Collector's Edition, which was filmed on PS2, called Puddin' in Style, got a lot of exposure too. And after we as a clan made movie 2, I joined NG as TS was slowly getting inactive and I was looking to push things further. And there was also a short time in like 2012 when Tiki got me in the revived version of Hot, but I switched back to NG pretty quickly. And in 2017, I joined X. And that's it about my background, I think.
X. Yeah. Yeah. You guys are. It's crazy how big that clan is. You guys have your own logo. I just watched Behemoth's video,
Yeah,
and it's
we
just
do.
like you guys have
Ki-
your own logo. It's just like holy crap. It's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
kind of.
All right, so awesome. Your YouTube channel, man. So 1,000 videos, and it's
Uh,
continuing to grow, obviously. But like, where do you find these videos? Like these random ones? Like you just found my thaw video that I totally forgot about that I even made a thaw video, and the only reason I recognized it because it's so pixelated, like you can't even see my name
yeah,
barely, is because I remember the
yeah.
cast. I was like, that's my old cast.
Mm,
So where the hell did you
yeah.
find that? And where do you find all these old videos? Like it blows my mind.
Yeah, I mean they must have been somewhere, I think. You posted them somewhere, and there
Right.
were a couple of guys before me who downloaded and uploaded, like Killer. I don't know if you remember
Yep.
Killer's
Yep.
website. Yep. I used download managers to get every video of every FTP website. And also downloaded all the shit from EPS and yeah, I also got sent physical copies, physical DVDs from
Oh,
Runner 2K2.
wow. Okay.
Yeah. Um, what else?
Is he the only one that's ever sent you like physical media to be like, yo, upload this?
It wasn't supposed to be uploaded. It was just for me, for my
Oh,
enjoyment, for my entertainment, to have those old copies back because
okay.
there were some files missing already. I don't know when I really started downloading videos just to keep them,
Right.
but I made the experience in real life that when you lose photos or videos, it's pretty bad thing, because there are some memories involved, and you don't want to
Right.
miss those things. Yeah,
Yeah, dude. A total
yeah,
flashbacks. Every time you
yeah,
upload something new that I've like seen like 10, 15 years ago, it's
exactly.
like
Yeah, it
holy
takes you
crap.
back.
You're
Yeah,
right.
yeah. There's some emotional value involved, and
Yeah.
you don't want to lose that. So, and I seen people lose their stuff, and I lost my stuff myself. So I thought I'm gonna just put this all on my HDDs and DVDs and save it up for the future, and let's see.
Damn. So okay. So you have a lot more yet to be uploaded. That's old stuff.
Yes,
And
definitely.
how
I,
how how do you organize like what's been uploaded and what hasn't? So you're not uploading the same thing twice. Because like so many different videos have like sometimes they have like different names to them, but they're
yeah,
the same video. And how does that work?
it's pretty easy since I renamed them for the uploads on the uploaded site. I have a video manager on the YouTube channel, and I always name the videos after a player, title, year, game, and so on,
Right.
so I can look that shit up. There's an inbuilt search engine for your videos manager, and I can browse all the 1,000 videos just by giving the name, and I typically type in the player name like MistaFreeze, and then I will get the results returned, um, which videos are uploaded or not, and so I can decide.
So do you have like literally like terabytes of videos basically?
No,
No.
no, that's too much. Terabytes would be too much.
Right.
It's
Especially when they used to
you
be
know,
compressed at like god
yeah,
awful bit rates. They're
yeah,
probably
yeah,
super small. Yeah.
yeah. I recently pulled Casey and this transfer video, and that was like it's 10 minutes long, 12, 13, and the file size is like 20 megabytes.
Yeah, it's
So this is
crazy.
this is
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah,
Yeah.
crazy compressed. Yeah,
Now that's like a minute. Maybe
uh,
even less.
less,
Yeah,
I think.
less. Yeah.
Yeah, I think when tech sends me videos in this high resolution, those are like, I don't know, gigabyte a minute.
Holy crap, yeah. Well, yeah, I guess if
Yeah,
you're going that high, because, yeah, the resolution
yeah,
is crazy on these.
yeah. He's crazy high.
Cool. So since we're on videos, before we kind of move on to the next thing, which will probably be custom maps. And speaking of which, can you change this map? I've been playing it. I'm
Yeah.
just like, put on something. Like, is there any map that people just from watching me dick around can be like, oh, this is a really cool map? I
Oh,
don't know if there's
definitely.
anything
Yeah.
like a
Right.
cool looking map, maybe like cosmetically cool map. I don't know.
This
Paradise
one is,
Park.
yeah, this one looks cool and plays cool both.
Okay. All right, cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll just I'm not very good, but
Yeah.
I'll mess around here. So, favorite video and favorite player or underrated player, and then why on both.
This is really, really hard.
Yeah, and
This is
it
so,
doesn't have to be just a single video. It can be a series. It can be a couple
yeah.
videos, and just kind of
Um,
why, and then same with the players.
yeah, the first really great series that came along was like Simply Style from TO Unique.
Yeah.
Those were great. Yeah, those
Yeah.
are really
How
great.
many of those are there?
I think four,
4. Okay.
if I'm not mistaken, right now. He got some teasers and neat shit in between them,
Right.
like preludes and stuff.
Oh, okay.
But four
Hyped it
big
up a bit.
ones. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Okay.
So yeah, THO. I love THO. All the TVs of them, and my old clan TS, of course, because
Yeah.
Gusto did an amazing job editing at the time. Yeah,
Yeah, I
he
watched
really
this. Okay, it's not one of those clans, but I think it was a TO clan. But the editing was crazy. I think it's like TO something.
no,
Whoever edit,
TS. I think it's TS.
is it TS?
My old
Okay,
yeah, my old clan. I think. Yeah,
okay.
I
I don't
would
know.
say
Something I think cWaLk was in, so I don't know if that's TO. Anyways, there's cWaLk. So
TS.
yeah, is it TS? I
Yeah,
thought you were in TO.
No, TS. Terror Squad,
See, I thought
not
it
Team
said.
Outlaws.
Oh, see, I thought you were in TO
Yeah,
Outlaws as well. That said
no,
cWaLk TO. Okay, all
no,
right, that is my mistake.
no.
That is something now I will forever know.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the favorite. What about favorite player or underrated? And you don't have to say if you don't want to. It doesn't really matter.
Oh,
No one's gonna get offended. But
um, underrated is, I would say the Dog clan, the Russian clan, DOC.
oh, dude, Doc Clan.
Those are some crazy guys.
Yeah, they're
If I'm
insane.
honest.
The Doc
Yeah, they're
Legends video.
yeah yeah. For example, yeah,
Yeah,
I re-uploaded this to THPS videos to get exposure, but if I didn't upload any of this shit or didn't just repost it in NFA, nobody would have seen this, you know. So this is a clan which is obviously great, but has no exposure at all. They have no
right.
marketing, nothing. So nobody sees them being great, you know.
Yeah, I think the
And
really good
also,
players recognize that they're really good, but I mean, you were talking a pretty
yes,
limited amount, right? Yeah,
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 they're fucking crazy. I don't know, in
yeah. It's
particular,
like,
that Doc Legends video just blew my mind.
yeah, yeah. It's like subculture of a subculture of a subculture,
Yeah, yeah. Um,
and then somewhere hidden behind.
yeah, they like
Yeah,
some of them don't even play online, and they just bust out crazy shit.
yeah, right. Yeah, Milk Drop came back today.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
Milk Drop.
and also
That's his
the
name. It's just he plays as Milk
milk
Drop.
drop. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I haven't even heard of
a
him to
drop
be
of
honest.
milk. Yeah,
Really? Okay.
yeah. And I think the ill guys, there are some underrated people. I think Speed is getting recognition
Yeah,
in the last couple of weeks. Yeah,
yeah. Speed is good for sure.
yeah. And there are some other newcomers I want to mention here, like Mercury, Oski, Blue, Klotz, Tom Love, and Odd. And I think those kind of people are, they will be ending up in good clans as well, I think. If they
Undoubtedly,
stick
yeah.
around.
Especially, yeah, if
Yeah,
they keep
yeah,
playing.
yeah.
Right, that's just
And
it.
also Klotz is coming up with a new video pretty soon.
Cool. Okay,
Yeah.
Oski,
Can't wait.
dude, I had no idea who Oski was. Not to cut you off, but this guy randomly messaged me
Yeah.
on Discord, and I was like, "Who the fuck is this?" You know, and we used to play together apparently, and then just recently he released this video after not playing for like I think it was like 5 years or maybe even longer, and the
Yeah.
video was like really good. I was just totally blew my mind. He's already doing hops and all this other shit, and he just came out of
Mm.
nowhere. I'm like, what the
Uh,
hell?
yeah, those guys nowadays. It's
It's
it's always
crazy.
it's so quick. Also shout out to my boy Wei. I don't know how to speak it, but it's WAE. It's a new guy. He
Okay.
just started playing yesterday or so, and he's already got BHRA down. He got
Oh
butt
yeah.
slap down. He got boost blend down. He's working on drop downs and all that air manualing and crazy stuff.
Jesus.
So yeah,
Yeah,
really
if
great.
he already has BHRA down, he's pretty much a step
Yeah.
ahead of me because I can barely do him. Yeah.
Yeah, so great shout out to this guy.
Cool.
Blew my mind, yeah. And he's always asking questions. He's always in the Discord, especially in the THPSX Discord, asking questions. So big ups.
Yeah. Cool. All right.
Yeah.
So I want to I don't even know how long this has been running, but to keep it somewhat short, I want to kind of talk about custom maps. So
Uh,
this is one map you said that like aesthetically is pretty cool looking and it plays pretty good, which I've noticed it has. I haven't
yeah.
fallen through any walls yet either. Why is that? Do you know why that's such an issue? The walls, like people always fall through walls and shit. Is
Yeah,
that just like
because
a coding thing?
yeah, the bounce is missing behind those walls. The original Neversoft Tony Hawk creators had made this bounce just for that reason, so you can't find fall behind stuff, you know.
Oh, okay. So they would,
Yeah,
if it had a bounce behind it, you wouldn't fall through it. Then you just wall art bounce
yeah,
all that stuff,
yeah,
dude.
but I
So
don't know technically what it's made with, you know. I don't know if you work in Blender how this stuff works with adding bounces and all that stuff.
yeah,
I'm not sure. Yeah,
yeah, that's where Larxian would come in, but he doesn't
yeah,
speak very much English, so he sent me some
yeah.
text, and I don't have it pulled
Uh,
up, but sometime I'll talk about. He gave me some information about that new map he's working on, the crazy big one.
uh,
Yeah, what's that map called? You know what I'm talking about?
Baltimore?
Yeah, dude, that thing looks ridiculous. It's so ginormous.
Uh,
Yeah.
Yeah, it is definitely.
So yeah, I don't have it pulled up. Next podcast, I'll try pulling it up and talk about the stuff that he told me. So, but yeah,
Hmm.
he kind of goes like through some of the issues of making custom maps and some of the technicals. And I didn't understand it, but if I read it, maybe some people will. So
Uh,
Philly, yeah, this one was custom
yeah,
too. This is where Green Snow Manual was. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, that thing was crazy.
This one is the most popular custom map so far.
But okay, so I just don't understand. Like, you still go through the wall, so obviously it's very difficult to make bounces behind these walls. Otherwise, they probably would have done it, right? Or at
Well,
least,
I don't actually know because in Paradise Park, there are bounces, like
yeah,
wall ride
yeah. I
bounces and
didn't
all
go
that.
through. Yeah, I didn't go through the walls. But like, maybe like, are these people that know about wall ride bounces, or they just not give a shit? They don't really care if people fall through about combos and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I
That's
heard that before.
that's kind of what I'm
From some
thinking.
from some mappers, I heard that
Is
before that they don't care about improv or style or anything.
is there a way to like reach these people and tell them like? To
Yeah, of
explain to
course.
them. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I don't know
Yes.
if anyone could do that. That'd be awesome because I think custom maps are awesome and all, but like when you take away one of the coolest factors of improv, it's
Yep.
like I think that's one of the reasons they're not as popular, man. Like when I play with
Uh,
people and then we have custom maps, like eventually they just leave the lobby because they're just not a fan of them. It's not because they're bad. I think they're broken to us in certain ways.
yep.
Um,
Yeah.
so
Mostly. Yeah.
favorite custom map? Is there any maps that people have to play? Like, give us some underground info. Is there any maps that like nobody's played that they should play?
Oh, that is a hard question.
And if
Um,
so, can you bring it up? Can we pull it up on here?
I'm looking in the level list right now.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, like Airfield is pretty sick.
Airfield.
Yeah, but I can change to that map right now because it won't load online. You have to load it in FreeSkate because it was made in an old Blender plugin.
Oh, really?
And
Okay.
yeah, and that means the export doesn't load online unless everyone is replacing his own Burnside files whilst the game is running. And this is pretty, hell of a mission to do
Yeah.
every time you want to play because the auto updater, once you start Thug Pro up, will just replace those kind of files every time. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, and other people joining the game would be in Burnside if they didn't replace the files.
Correct. So I got a question. So if some people are in Burnside and some people are in that map, but you're still in the lobby, like how does that work?
Yeah, with the lobby it shows Burnside clearly. So it would say there's a lobby being hosted
Yeah.
with that amount of people and they are playing Burnside. And if you join and your Burnside files are replaced, the game would just load the replaced files and you would be in Airfield or Honolulu or whatever. You
Got
know?
it. So it actually lets you do that though. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, kind of.
Wow. Okay.
I don't know why that works, but there must be something with the skybox or some stuff. I don't know if we have any mappers listening. They could just type in the comments why it wouldn't load the map when I got it in my map pack because I edited the JSON files. That means I converted from the old Burnside replacement method, took the files and got it into the new loading method, which is the JSON loading method.
All right. Now you're speaking like another language to me, but yeah.
Yeah.
I can replace the Burnside files. That other part I don't get.
Yeah. My question is, why does it say unable to load when I'm trying to play those online when it's clearly loading them offline? And why is it letting me go online with those same files when I replace Burnside? There must be something behind all this loading Burnside that the levels are getting loaded successfully. I don't understand it.
Yeah. If there's an answer,
Like something with
hopefully someone can reach out to you. Yeah. I have no
yeah,
idea.
something with collision or some stuff. I don't know.
Maybe they don't
I have
even
no
know.
idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that is the key question. If we get this one solved, I think we have like 5 to 10 new maps in the new map pack.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, something with the collision. So why does Burnside work and why does the new method not work? That's the question.
All right. Well, hopefully someone gets you the answer. Because it ain't gonna be me. I don't know shit about modding maps. I barely even understood, like, you had to have the game booted and then replace the Burnside files. I was like, isn't that
Yes,
gonna, like, mess up my game?
because you want to dodge the auto updater, which would check the files of Burnside and say, no, those aren't the real Burnside files, and would
Gotcha.
replace them.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, that's why the game has to run. And with the new method, it's the other way around. You want to have those files installed so the game can see them and load them up just before you go into the game, you know?
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew there was a reason for it, but I had no idea why. Oh, okay, good to know.
Yeah.
All right, so maps. We're pretty much done with maps, unless you can think of one that you have in your map pack right now that is, like, just crazy goofy looking. What is this? DHPSX. What map is this?
Plaza.
Plaza.
THPSX Plaza. This is a cool map, and from what I heard, this is a project of several people. So this part we are skating in is Satan's part, and there's some construction tape over here, the yellow one. And on the other side of the road, there has to be a new section, you know. So there are several people doing their sections, and they puzzle it together into one map.
Wait,
That's
so
what I heard.
there's going to be more added behind that tape area?
Yeah, that's what I heard at least.
That's a pretty cool idea. They're taping it off. It's going to be added more. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but I don't know if there's been work on this or not. Yeah.
Aesthetically, it looks pretty cool. The colors and everything.
I like the colors. Yeah. All right.
What else? I know there's like the Mario level. That's pretty cool. Is there any other like games that are popular that they rip levels from that everyone's just gonna instantly recognize?
Yeah, Spyro the Dragon. There are some.
I think we've seen that one.
Yeah, and I had a mapper called Berg to not another Spyro level, which was an island in Spyro, and he successfully made a map and wasn't able to export. Yeah.
Oh shit! So we can't play it. Okay.
No.
Oh,
no.
so you can't export it for technical reasons?
It just crashes.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Is he able to figure out why?
No. Also with help not. So.
Damn.
All this work in vain, a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there are some maps which are really weird or interesting, like the puzzles from Nameless Warning or Intergalactic Bus Stop.
Do you have one?
Oh, wait. Then the puzzles don't work online properly because of the spawn points.
Okay.
So you would spawn somewhere outside and the game just crashes.
Oh,
also,
shit.
The Mario Kart circuits, those are fun. And Liberty City. I wish we had some parts of Vice City with some Creator Park pieces in it,
awesome.
You know?
Yeah.
That'd be awesome, yeah. All right, let's check them out. Yeah, and the current map pack, there's only like Intergalactic Bus Stop, which is really goofy.
Intergalactic Bus Stop. I like the name of it.
Yeah.
If it's anything how it sounds, it can be badass. Oh shit.
Yeah, I actually tried to tele-plant the bus, but I wouldn't recommend doing that because it will crash.
This is cool. So you go off the map and it just respawns you right in the air. Okay.
Yeah, and I tried it with a tele-plant, you know. Prep a tele-plant at the bus.
I ain't tele-plant shit, my guy. I can't do that.
Yeah, just bump into the wall, and as soon as you reach the wall, press caveman, and the tele-plant is prepped, you know.
All right,
easy.
That'll be for another time on my own, because it'll still take me a while to get it. Is there any like must-see things in this map, or is it just this crazy?
No.
Yeah. Okay. Can you just like continuously do this? Can you just fall and then you just like?
Yeah, like Marco did 1 billion points this way.
Yeah.
But
nice. Okay. Yeah. Maybe I just do one more, then we gotta talk about mods. So.
All right, let's see.
And then if you have like a list or something, because I'm gonna eventually upload these and I'm gonna timestamp them like on YouTube. But then like in the descriptions, I can type in cWaLk recommendations because if there's anybody that's gonna know about maps, it's gonna be you that's played the most probably. So.
Yeah. Let's see what I got here. I recommend downloading the map pack and checking it out yourself. That's the best thing you can do. Monument Ave is also pretty sick. I think Satan does really great work on those. And yeah, Dirty Plug. Me and Guy to Gabe been hitting crazy transfers in here.
I think I saw this in a video you made recently, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, so this is the level.
Yeah, but there's more to come.
Cool.
Just gonna say that. Okay. Yeah.
Wow.
So, Monument Ape's crazy. Let's see if I got anything else. Yeah, always be sure to check Satan's levels out if you're on a download mission onto THPSX, the vault.
Wow, it's a pretty good sized map too.
Yeah, and this one has been converted from the Burnside replacement method into the new menu system. I don't know who did. I think it was Let My Nuts Go.
Okay.
But there are no real answers to my question, why does Burnside load and why does the menu not? So there's some magic going on and I don't know how and why and what.
Dude, can you skate inside any of these buildings by default? Like just going right in the door?
No.
No, okay. So yeah, like I'm taking my camera in there and I was like, it'd be badass if each one of these doors you can go in and they had like little skating areas inside each one.
Yeah, that would be sick.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do another one. There's gotta be another really cool. Do something that's just fucking ridiculous. Like, I don't know, like just...
Okay, Moray Towers? Yeah, Moray Towers.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm always trying to land...
Oh my god. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about.
I'm always trying to land a stable 2-min here, but I don't know.
What the hell am I looking at?
I mean, when this level came out, I had a run which was 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Wait, so you go
without any fails, just a fluent run, great flow, and all that. But I want to stand or land 2 to 3 minutes fluent run.
You do this whole section in one combo? Is that what it's supposed to do?
No, I mean you can capture the flag.
Okay,
that's pretty fun. Yeah. But now for improv. I mean, 2-minute run improv. I challenge everyone to do a 2-minute improv run on this level without falling down.
This is
because you're always too fast. You're always shooting off out of bounds and fall down. You will. I guarantee that you will.
Yeah, well, it's because there's no walls.
It's
all
there's
open.
nothing. Yeah.
Dude, this is crazy.
One wrong ollie and you're out of here.
Who made this?
Skater 1014. It's a port from Splatoon 2, I think.
Wow, that's fucking crazy. Can you get on any of these cool roofs over here? I'm always fascinated by is this like a skatable area? Let's see. And it just fall through. All right.
Yeah, and the same guy who made this map made the mod menu, which is really great, and this is called Fun Stuff menu. You can find it in All Things Modding. It's pinned there, but he has updated it, I think. So just visit his YouTube at Skater 1014.
Cool.
Or Bailey 1014. This is the guy.
All right. We could probably talk about maps forever because there's so many, and just so many of them are different and everything. But something that I find fascinating is mods, because now they just released a mod that you can go out of bounds and you can sketch the cars out of bounds, like in I think it's Tokyo.
For real?
Yeah, there's someone I just saw it. It was on the THPSX website. I never really went there until I knew we were having this podcast, so I checked it out. But yeah, apparently, if it's out of bounds and there's cars out there, but you generally can't stand on the floor, you can actually stand on the floor and sketch the cars. It's
great,
crazy. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
So that raises like questions of legitimacy for transfers because I know a lot of people don't want to use mods for transfers, which is cool. But is
Yes.
there
Yeah,
any?
definitely.
Yeah. Is there any mods that really don't like break the game that are just fun, cool mods that a person can just casually play that just make the game fun or interesting?
Uh, yeah, it's a little bit of paradox. But I think the fun stuff menu like this by Skater 1014 is really amazing.
Okay, and what you kind of were talking about it. So what's that do?
Yeah. So you can do anything with it. There are so many new options you can click on and off. So there's toggle options. There's go into out of bounds area. There's weird animations. You can do like a dance move or sitting move, such shit. It's pretty cool for filming your cutscenes.
Right.
If you're planning on doing a new transfer video or mixtape or something, just get this mod and bring it to the next level, guys.
Damn. All right, so that's obviously a must. This fun stuff menu, I'll have to check that out. Is it hard to install and like deinstall mods? I guess because I guess someone that I like doing transfers, I don't want to like install a mod and then like have this issue that mod's still running and then something goofy happens just because that mod. Is it hard to do that?
No, I don't think so.
No.
And his instructions are pretty clear, so
Okay.
yeah, he's going to tell you how to uninstall it all after all.
You'll have it like one of those notepad things that tells you how to do it when you download it?
Yep.
Yeah, cool. What else? So there's that fun menu.
Yeah, I don't think there are any other than Edam's mod, which is not really Edam's mod because many people have worked on it.
Sure.
Let's call it Fuck Pro Plus. That one is great.
Yeah.
This is like really fucking huge. Amazing props to those kind of guys who made this mod possible. It's really amazing. I love it.
Bug Pro.
I just yeah, Pro Plus.
Pro Plus. Okay.
Yeah, Fuck Pro Plus. So I think the original idea was to get Fuck Plus into Fuck Pro because Fuck Plus isn't being played.
Right. Yeah. Why is that?
I could be wrong.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Have you played it?
I've played it in the past. Yeah.
Is it? And it's stable and it runs good and it plays just like Tony Hawk Underground 1, right? Because that's the engine.
Yeah, kinda. But there's like, I mean, KSK just pulled the download link off of the website because he had too many errors and bugs and the game crashes and all this stuff.
Oh, okay.
And also the PC port of Underground 1 is just crappy, you know.
Yeah,
and I wish we had a better one. Yeah. And there's still that dumb thing which is hindering you from butt slapping. Because when you fall off an edge, you're just landing on the ground instantly. There's no airtime between. You know, it's a really dumb glitch. You have to see it.
Damn.
I don't know where this shit comes from. You know. What happened to
I can imagine, dude. The technicalities of making something like that is just crazy. Like the fact that he even got it to where it is like crazy in its own. But yeah, I suppose just the littlest things will happen. So he's just gonna be done with it then, basically.
What you mean?
Is he still working on it, or is he done?
Yeah, he is.
He's still working on it?
Yes,
okay.
Definitely. And he will be back with, I think, version 1.5. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's Fuck Plus version 1.5.
Okay, I haven't played any of them, so I have no idea. But I knew it existed, and I like the physics of Thug 1 a lot, so... Not as much as Tony Hawk 4, but I like him.
Yeah, the problem is the PC port. Because of the whole mod is based on the PC port, which is bullcrap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, could you imagine trying to do a mod on the PS2 version? That would be like impossible.
Yeah, you would have like you would have to have the PCX or some emulator running the game, the ISO file, and then modding the ISO file.
Right.
I mean that would work in the future. I mean, PC SX2 is running pretty solid right now.
Hell yeah.
And I think in the future it will be even better. Yeah. So we could consider doing that. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I really.
Yeah, I really don't know. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Because the PC port is as shitty, you know.
Oh yeah, the
Pro Skater,
PC
Pro,
port was
Pro
just
Skater 4, yeah.
totally. It's yeah, it's so bad.
Same,
I don't know
the
how
same,
people do it.
same shit. Yeah, it's the same shit.
Yeah, I don't know. Like people were getting transfers at that. Like James from THO was getting transfers on
Mm,
that version. He also had a
yeah,
mod
he
though,
did.
I think, like where you could like basically butt slap off a rail. You'd go off a rail and you'd
Mm,
drop down and you just do like 5 butt slaps from it. I don't know how it
y-
worked. It was goofy looking.
yeah, Chat mod and
Yeah.
the other guy, Defeater.
Okay, I don't even know about the other guy, but yeah,
Yeah, Death mod, and Chat mod. Those
Death
were the
mod. Okay.
yeah
What
yeah.
what what did Death mod do? It's just multiple mods into the game at one time.
No, there are some. Oh, I don't know what it did. Like you could ollie in midair, like air shuffling. So there was some shit built into it, like
Wow.
extra physics, extra glitches. Yeah, some sketchy shit. You
Wow.
could just bounce anywhere, like the new mod for Slug Pro
But that was
from this
already
guy.
in
From
Tony Hawk 4? You could
yes,
bounce anywhere?
we,
Oh, wow.
yeah, yeah, we definitely had that in on the PC version, but in with Dev mod.
Dang.
You could like instantly manual boost blend or air shuffle in the air with just tapping ollies. You could
Wow.
just ollie in the air if
That's
you want
messed
to.
up, dude. And not many people knew about that then, obviously, right? I mean, that was
Mm,
kind of that flew under
yeah,
the radar because now people are super pissed that that even exists.
yep,
Yeah,
yeah.
crazy. All right.
Yeah, and there's this Polish guy called what's his name? Like Quirtzy or something? Quirt? I don't know. Like this?
I can't pronounce that. I have no idea.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
yeah, yeah. Who made this mod that lets you like instant butt slip X100 and mid-air bounce and all that shit, which is basically ruining every transfer video and all the shit.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, it's hard. I mean, soon
Uh,
like people will just have to announce that this is the vanilla game, like, and then soon they'll be like, well, this is the vanilla game on patch number blah 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 blah, no other mods. Like, yeah, it's gonna be hard to distinguish what's legit and what's not
mm,
almost soon. Yeah, it's
yeah.
unfortunate.
Yeah, same thing happened to Warring in
Yeah,
Underground 2 and American Wasteland when those trainers came out. So I
yeah,
mean there will be B cases, you know, like stats 13 or improved balance.
right.
But those were easily possible if you had to do a balance test. I mean, people dodged the balance test even. So they did a balance test with the regular cast and then did the run with stats 13 cast, you
How
know?
would you do that? But like at the
With
same.
it's just a clever cut at the exact frame where the game starts.
Oh shit! You'd go that far out of
Yeah,
the way?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You would
Wow.
just go into video editing and do a regular balance test that
That's
is legit.
sneaky, man. That's
Yeah,
messed up.
you do a balance test that is legit, and then do a frame exact cut when the run
Yeah.
starts, and you do the run with a stats 13 or improved
God
balance
damn, I
cast.
never
Yeah,
even thought of that. Yeah,
yeah. People
that's
did that.
crazy.
People even did that, and so we had to open up the task manager and show that there's no trainer running.
Jesus, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
that's
people even
unfortunate.
sneaked around this shit too.
Yeah, that's
So
crazy.
yeah.
Huh. Yeah, never. I mean, I knew Stats 13 was a thing, and I don't
Hmm.
know. Yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
What else we got? I mean, other than that, unless there's something you know that we should talk about regarding custom maps, videos, or mods, this would be the time. Otherwise, I have some closing stuff. So that's up to you. If you have
I
more
don't know.
to bring to the table, feel free, man. This is just
Nah,
structured
I don't know.
loosely.
Yeah. Nah, just go ahead. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Otherwise, I mean, if we think of more stuff, we can always get you back too. I mean, we're gonna run out of people eventually to have these chats with, so we can always have people on again in the future.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe things will be more worked out, the kinks and everything by then. So all
Mm.
right. So is there any particular time, and this might be hard because of nostalgia, but is there any particular time in the THPS history that was your favorite that you could just you look back to and like, man, like that old guy,
Uh,
those were the days.
yeah.
Yeah. Is there any time in like a
Yeah,
certain
somewhere
year?
between 2007 and 2009, I would say, because 2009 there were already the first game's dying, and the official GameSpy support was just getting shut down.
Ooh, yeah,
So yeah, we had to use like Snipes or Bob's servers,
yeah. Yep.
which were just like alternate DNS stuff. I don't know how this works, but we had to like type in different IPs into the game so we could connect to a different server, which was a private one.
Yeah, I remember doing
So
that on Tony Hawk 4, being super pissed that it
yep,
got closed. But
yeah, we lost a lot of people with this shit.
yes,
Yeah, and there are a lot of people who are not that tech savvy and aren't able to like Google into the forums and stuff, you know.
correct.
So we lost those kind of people who just insert the disk, run the game, and go online, and if it doesn't work, then onto the trash, you know.
Right.
We lost those people for sure. So, and
Yeah.
I'm always trying to get those people back because as our possibilities get more and more advanced, and YouTube is the second biggest search engine on the internet after Google. So I try to tag my videos on THPS videos that way and upload twice a day to catch everything and everyone. So if they
Shit.
type, so if they type in like thlive.net or something like this, or all the old URLs that would lead to Tony Hawk websites. If you Google them, you would most likely run into a video on THPS videos. And I structure the videos that way that you see there's 2019 stuff and old stuff mixed and blended in together, you know.
Yeah.
So people would easily see, okay, there's some 2019 stuff going on. Type something in the comments, and I will get them from the comments into the Discord and say, hey, welcome back. This isn't this guy from back then.
Dude,
And welcome back. Let's play.
how many hours a week do you dedicate to basically not just playing, but outside of playing? How many hours a week do you think you do like Tony Hawk stuff, not just playing the game, but like just maintaining and growing what you have going?
I would say at least half an hour to 1 hour a day. At
Every
least
day.
every day, yeah.
Holy shit. Okay.
I mean, there are some days that I skip when I'm on vacation or some stuff,
Right.
you know.
But yeah, the
Yeah.
consistency's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, man, I love that game because there's no other game like this. I played Call of Duty and done trick shots. What else? I played several games. I always play racing games. So I had some world records on Need for Speed Underground and Burnout 3
I didn't
too.
know that.
Yeah. So and those games died. Those are great games, you know. And yeah,
Dude, I love the shit out of Underground 1, Need for Speed Underground, the first one. I played the
yeah,
hell out of it on the PS2, but I
yeah,
could never play
yeah.
online because it was broadband
Uh,
only, and I didn't have broadband. I only had dial-up.
yeah.
So like by the time I got broadband, it was too late. Like the servers were already
Yeah.
closed. I was like, son of a
Yeah, and the game
bitch.
died, right? Yeah.
Oh, the game was
Mhm.
dead as can be, right? Yeah. That would have been
Yeah.
cool to play for sure. Those drag races.
That's some rare stuff. I mean, the community back then for Need for Speed Underground was as little as our community now, I think.
Yeah.
And the same with the remaining Need for Speed for the classic titles, Need for Speed community. And yeah, we both wish for Underground 3.
Yeah, well, at the rate
Yeah.
they're going, even if they make it, it'll probably be a shit show. But maybe that'd be awesome. Man.
Yes.
Yeah.
We already left that era, that particular game era,
Yeah.
because yeah, we're onto cloud gaming now. So we had the DLC shit, we had to pay to play, we had to pay to succeed shit, and now we have it all together, the social media with the role-playing game online shit, you know. You have to be online in some games. I don't know if
Yeah.
you're into new games at all. I play
Yeah. The
Forza Horizon
always
4 now.
online. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know where we're heading towards, but the classic games as we know them on a disc or like a single installation like we had back in the day will not exist, and the pressure onto the developers is always greater and getting greater and greater because we're just playing the best of the best titles and all the small shit isn't even coming up.
Yeah.
So
You have to look for it for sure. Yeah.
mm,
Yeah.
so we have a problem, I think, and we are moving more towards the Netflix type of subscription-based cloud gaming. that you have a fee every month that you pay, and then basically, all the payments from all the players will get the small games paid as well. So like 100 people can play a game and it can survive from all the payments that are coming in.
Right.
Yeah, that's what we're moving towards, and there will be no underground free or classic Need for Speed game. It's just not possible because always with the marketing and the branding stuff and so on, we are not really in that kind of era and situation to have those games because there's so much love and so much deep thinking, and we wouldn't have that because there's always another title faster on the market and there's some title brighter in social media, and we wouldn't have that classic type of stuff. And you
Right.
can see it in movies and with games. Yeah.
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 Well, cool. I don't want to detract too much from the Tony Hawk podcast, so let's
Right.
do one more thing. So we got this. Oh, I was gonna ask, like, so the old forums and stuff, most of them are gone. Is there any old forums that are still up that people can go to that they can like see some like old chat logs and all this other stuff like from back in the days?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are some archives of like I think XT, then KXTH, and TH Live.
Oh,
All the
TH
ones.
Live is
And
still up?
and Fun Online, of course.
Oh, wow. So they're still up. You can still go to them and you
Yeah.
can check out
Yeah.
all the old posts.
Yeah, if you know the archive site of KSK, which is Tony Hawk Archive. I don't know the link right now, but there's a TH Live archive too. So you could just scroll through what's left there. I don't know, there's not 100% with all the images and stuff, but you can read parts of it. You know?
I always thought it'd be cool to like go back and see the comments for TLTV like 2 and just how crazy they would have been. And there would have been like 100 comments back then. I mean, maybe not quite 100, but they would have been pretty damn close.
Yeah. Yeah, also for my clan, the TS crew movies.
Yeah, I'll have to watch that, man. Like I can't remember. It sounds bad, but I've seen so many.
Yeah, they blew up on TH Live too.
Okay.
And that's where all the exposure came from, and the recognition for my sombrero cast, you know.
So that wasn't a Nacho thing. Are you
Yeah.
gonna take it away from Nacho? Because everyone, when they see Nacho, they think sombrero guy.
Kind of.
Yeah,
It was.
okay.
This was there's a background story to it. I will not get into it, but there's some.
Maybe next time.
There's some stuff with Nacho going on. Yeah.
Okay.
But,
All right.
Yeah,
oh,
he's the reason. He's the reason I got the sombrero. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
So some really great inside information here, just for the fans.
We'll do it next time for sure, man.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Well, dude, it was awesome. I know a lot of this was off the cuff, and this is like
great.
the first time having a special guest, so I really don't know. I'm not very good at it yet, but hopefully in the future it'll get better and better and more entertaining and everything. But dude, thanks again.
Thanks,
is there anything
bro.
else? Is there anything else you want to close with, or?
No, I don't think so. I would just want to thank you for making this podcast and pushing the limits of the game. It's nice trying, and we will see where the podcast is going towards. And if it drags new people onto the game, we will see. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Yeah,
I don't know either.
yeah.
I have no idea what to expect from it. So.
Yeah, I think you will update it and get it onto YouTube and stuff.
Yes.
Did you say that?
Yeah,
Yes,
it'll be on,
nice.
after about 2 more podcasts. I'll just get it all done at once and then continue from that. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that is great. That is great for sure. We should get into all the streaming and stuff, streaming podcasts and all the newer possibilities too.
Yeah, there's so much you can do. Yeah.
Yeah, we have to have this grandma moving, you know. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater is not gonna die, and we will do everything possible, you know.
Keep it going, right?
Keep this, going.
Cool.
Not gonna curse here, yeah.
I'm gonna take off. I got some stuff to do, but it was fun. Sorry if this dragged on longer for everyone, but I think it went pretty good. So.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Well, I'm gonna cut it off.
Thank you, man. Awesome.
Yeah. Take care.
Take care.